Damien!
So in case you don't know, Take-Two Interactive has been hassling the people of RockstarIntel.com. Irrespective of the fact that this is obviously a fan site and not something that could be f***ing conceivably considered something officially recognized as part of the Rockstar Games brand, Take-Two Interactive is concerned with the prospect of that happening.
Reminder, we are not Rockstar Games and in no way associated with Rockstar Games. It seems someone at Take-Two and Rockstar is getting a bit upset with this. In the coming days, we'll be updating our website and social media logos to make this more clear after 8 years. We have updated our profile picture. Let's hope Take-Two Interactive don't come after us for this one.
So, about a decade passes by, no confusion, no problem, nothing at all, just a simple plain fan site driven by dedicated members of the Rockstar Games community. But now, all of the f***ing sudden, it's a cause for concern for Take-Two Interactive, to the extent that they have to threaten legal action. So here's what one of the staff members of Rockstar Intel had to say.
Tough day for the Rockstar Games community. Having to step away from a role at Rockstar Intel I deeply loved and enjoyed is painful. This is not a dig at Rockstar. It's all on Take-Two. I'm angry with how Take-Two is treating their community. We're just passionate fans.
And hey, would you look at this? Here's another tweet made by a now former member of the Rockstar Intel staff.
Hello, within the next few weeks, I will be stepping away from GTA Online News, Red Dead Online News, and the Rockstar Intel website. Been a fun 8 years, but now it's time to move on.
Interesting timing, don't you think? And you know, I don't like Kyle. I like Videotech. We get along. Kyle and I, not so much. But do I think Kyle should have to leave Rockstar Intel out of some need to avoid legal action? No. Even as someone who doesn't like this person, I'm just kind of like, hey, can you cut him some f***ing slack? While here's Rockstar Games congratulating GTA Net.
We're 20 years old this month, and we have so much to say about these last 20 years. So much has happened, so much madness and good stuff. We'll be holding contests, new GTA forums themes, some more trivia, and more. Congrats on an amazing 20 years.
I think that it's reasonable to assume that Rockstar Games doesn't really have a problem with Rockstar Intel. You know, to me, this seems a bit like Take-Two Interactive abusing their legal power. To me, it seems like a better idea to just leave these websites the f*** alone. And as for Rockstar Intel using the Rockstar Games logo, well, yeah, it's a Rockstar Games f***ing fan website. But hey, whatever, now we have this. What an improvement, right? So here's what some other people in the community had to say about this. Synth Potato.
Take-Two needs to understand that targeting Rockstar's fans is an awful thing. Stop going after people who just want to share their passion for Rockstar's games. What they've been doing to Rockstar Intel is nothing short of awful. Never seen a company go after its own supporters this hard.
Yan2295.
If I could make one gaming wish, it would be that Rockstar goes independent and separates from Take-Two Interactive. They're some of the most heartless and scummy people I know of. 99% of the time something shitty happens against the community, it's Take-Two's doings. Not even Rockstar.
Jake.
I think Take-Two need to realize that it's the community and the fans that keep the hype and the games relevant. Targeting well-established community news pages is so f***ing low. It doesn't affect them in any way if the GTA Online logo or the Rockstar Games logo is used as a profile pic. We know it's their IP, and so does everyone else. Nothing to do with copyright. If anything, it helps with marketing. I wish the community management team at Rockstar could do more. They're so tied down by Take-Two. If it wasn't for Kyle and GTA Online News, many community members wouldn't have even known of each other and then dedicated their time to running other pages. I think this is gonna have a knock-on effect with the community. Next on the list, it's you can't vectorize our logos or post them on a public forum. Or you can't use any other GTA Online or Rockstar Games marks in your YouTube thumbnails. You know the shitty thing? Out of all the staff I've met from the Rockstar Games community management team, whether that be from New York or UK basis, they're the coolest and most kind people ever. Why is Take-Two making their lives harder?
Oh, and by the way, thank you to VCPR for tweeting this to me. And as to be expected, here's somebody expecting me to blame Rockstar Games or GTA Online for this fiasco. You know, even if I wanted to do that, like, how would I go about doing so? Like, there's no evidence of Rockstar Games being behind this. Rockstar Intel themselves have heavily implied that this is Take-Two Interactive's doing. Yeah, I criticize Rockstar Games a lot, but as far as this comment goes, I mean, like, just get f***ing real. Could you please just do me the service of not presuming that I have the dumbest intentions imaginable? Wonderful. Just amazing, you know? Like, we have a community full of just, like, slack-jawed idiots who are just like, SWEGTA criticize Rockstar. Me like Rockstar. SWEGTA bad. Don't question anything, just consume product. I like Rockstar Games, and I do consume product quite a lot. But here's the difference between you and me. When Rockstar does something that I don't like, I express disdain for it. I'm like, hey, here's why it's wrong. Here's why they should not be doing this. You are aware of the fact that it's possible to criticize something you like, right? So you know what? Just, Callum, f*** off. Just f*** off. And as for Take-Two Interactive, Ditto. It's a fan-driven community website that just, like, reports on Rockstar news. Just like, hey, here's something cool that happened with a GTA Online update. But then when Take-Two catches wind of this, they're just kind of like, hey, cease and desist, motherfucker. This is a copyright violation. This is serious business. You could be in legal trouble, kiddo. Yan 2295, I concur. I really do. I think that Rockstar Games should, I don't know if they even can at this point, but they most definitely should disconnect themselves from Take-Two Interactive. Just my opinion. Peace out.